welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Thunder taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now? Now here is Buck O'Neil. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway. That one the other way. Balls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Francisco Lindor in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One out, base is empty. Here's Trout. That one down the line. Rojas throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now here is Luke Raley as he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Butler sizes this one up and makes the grab. 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ripped on a line to center. Trout makes the grab. 2 away now. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a good eye there.
1-0.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout ranges back. It bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Now a relay to the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Mitch Garver at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Trout sizing this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2nd inning set to go. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time, he legs it out. And now the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. Out to center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Ketel Marte. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
Very high with that one, and it's 1-2. That's towards center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lawrence
No,
Butler,
that's outside.
the next
Ball.
to hit, takes ball one. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Seattle. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Trout puts it away, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to the left. Base hit. 1 run in already. Around third. The throw in. He is safe. And they lead by 4.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at second. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And that one fouled off.
with how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
1-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Haniger on third. Raley at second. Polanco at first. One gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. One run across, and it hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's in there. 3-run score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The Mariners up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped. Trout ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips into dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. There's the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. And now Buck O'Neil. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires are...
Oh, gets dirty. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it for the second out. Here's Josh Rojas. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through. On to the fourth, and now it's Frankie Lindor. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. Haniger ranging back. And that one is out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Trout, in his 13th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 7-2. And the batter now, Rafael Palmeiro. Fly ball down the line. Rayleigh moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte digs in now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And downstairs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mariners really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. Rayleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That's in there. Strike one. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball one. And another ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one wrapped foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Garver at the plate now. That's ball one. Rodriguez, the runner at first with two gone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's hard hit on the line. Raley makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's going to be Kyle Mansardo.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smoked to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner around second. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So the lineup flips over, and now Buck O'Neil. In the air, left field, down the line. Raley going back, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And now the count is even. First and third, one down. Center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Two down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. In there at the knees for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a base hit into right. And at first, and up next for Matt Strong on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. On the ground, a second, might be two. They get one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Kirby back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The right fielder, number 4.
So first and second with 2 outs. Lawrence Butler will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 8-3. Butler into second, and he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. It's 8-5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. Manzardo off of first with 2 away. Down the line. Haniger sprinting for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Kicks and deals. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Flashes the leather. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
0-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Nope.
And the
ball.
slider just misses. Swings through that.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Count.
Got him swinging. In the air, left field. Buck in position. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
That one ripped left field. O'Neill ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Mike Trout now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Crawford, 1 at second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now Mitch Garver. Ripped towards third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Raleigh in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And the pitch. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit to the right side. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 3. Out there to center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. Late swing, foul to the left.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Misses it. Bottom of the 8th, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. That's to 3rd, Jones. Zips it across, and a quick out number 1. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That one finds the zone. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. In the air out towards right center. Trout pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Rojas. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. There's the strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Lindor on to first. That's out number 3. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now back, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. And that's a strike.
0-2.
Him off. So they're down to their final out. And now Buck O'Neil. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air right field. And that'll do it.
Plenty of runs to go around in this this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew it was coming.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.